Reading a flower fairy alphabet and making a new fairy garden. Hi, it's Sharon from Sherry's Fairies, and it is Fairy Garden Thursday. And this collaboration is hosted by Grandma Sandy. Every Thursday we get together and watch each other's channels and we explore fairy garden land. In my series, Fairy Gardens, I've been reading the complete book of the Flower Fairies that I got for Christmas, and it's a wonderful book. And if you're interested, it is sold through Amazon if you want to buy it. And the author is Celia Mary Barker. It's a beautiful book. So right now we're reading the alphabet series. So let's get back to reading some of the letters. The last letter we ended on last time was the letter K. So now we're going to go to L. The Song of the Lily of the Valley Fairy. Gentle fairies, hush your singing. Can you hear my white bells ringing? Ringing as from far away. Who can tell me what they say? Little snowy bells outspringing from the stem and softly ringing. Tell they of a country where everything is good and fair. Lovely, lovely things for L, lilac, lavender as well. And more sweet than rhyming tells, Lily of the Valley bells. And there's our Lily of the Valley girl, our little fairy. It's very sweet. And now we have the Song of the Mellow Fairy. I am mellow, here sit I, watching all the passers-by. Through my leaves, though my leaves are torn and tattered, dust besprinkled, mud besplattered. See, my seeds are fairy cheeses, fresh, finest fairy cheeses. They are what an elf will munch for his supper or his lunch. Fairy housewives going down to their busy market town. Hear me wheedling, lady, please, pretty lady, buy a cheese. And I never find it matters that I'm nicknamed Rag and Tatters, for they buy my fairy cheese, freshest, finest fairy cheese. Okay, we'll do one more. M, and now we'll do the N. The Song of the Nasturtium Fairies. Nasturtiums the jolly. Oh, 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 ho. He holds up his Bromley. Just so, just so. A shelter from showers, a shade from the sun. Mid flame-colored flowers, he grins at the fun. Up fences he scrambles, singing hey, all summer he rambles, so gay, till the night frost strikes chilly and autumn leaves fall, and he's gone willy-nilly, umbrella and all. So those are cute stories. Those are very nice poems from the Flower Fairy Garden book. And today I'm going to make a little fairy garden and take you along with me. So let's get busy. I had this fairy garden out in my garden all summer long. It's looking a little worse for wear. So we're gonna take it apart and rebuild it. Make a new one. It's always fun. Well, there's some old glue and stuff, but that's okay. And some dirt. Let's put that over there. Let's fill this over here. Okay, I'll give it a little clean. I should start with the base, I guess. So, not going to use all of these, but I just thought they were the cutest little mushrooms. I need somewhere to, oh yeah, they'll stand. So, just going to paint the stems black, or kind of a gray color. There's the 5 little mushrooms painted gray. And now I need to make a little bottom that goes in here. So, and I'm going to cut a piece of it and put it in here. And it's hot. And no, it's not. Hey, we got the turf. I'm going to glue it in there. Need one of those little vacuums. Well, I'm waiting for my glue gun. I'll paint the bottoms of those things again. That one's not bad. This one needs. Have a little bit of florist foam underneath as well. I'm just going to make sure this is all glued in here well. There we go. Now it's all nicely covered. A little glue back here. It's kind of puffing up. Okay, well, I'm going to finish painting up these mushrooms. I got these mushrooms at the dollar store. And you get a whole bag. Let's see. 8 pieces of wooden mushrooms for $1.50. Can't complain about that. And they're such a nice size, and they're cute. Cute as can be. And you can paint them any color you want. I just happen to have red. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Just need to put the little white dots on once it's dried. I'm going to pull a whole bunch of these flowers off. And you might recognize them. These are called forsythia. Oh, here I thought I'd be able to pronounce it. Forsythia. Anyhow, they're the first thing that blooms in the spring in our country. And I just love the yellow. I'm going to start at the bottom. And I'm going to put a row there, all along the bottom. Oops. These lanterns they're just plastic. They come from the dollar store. Sometimes you can get them at the thrift stores. People have bought them. I've used metal lanterns too. I put large ones all around the bottom. There's 4 on each side. And now I'm going to fill this all in here. I'm going to fill this all with little ones. And then we'll decide what we're going to do from there. And I'm going to fill it all up. I'm going to do the whole thing. I'd like to remind people at this time, if you like my content, please subscribe and give me a big thumbs up and share if you like. And a comment would be great so I know who's out there watching. So if you so desire, please subscribe. Well, it happens to all of us, doesn't it? Anyhow, I thought I was filming me putting this burlap roof on my little fairy garden. And one of my files was completely black. And I have a feeling it was that file. Don't know why, maybe my battery was too low. Anyhow, so here I put a burlap roof on, and now I'm adding some trim. And we'll just carry on from there. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Anyhow, it's free always to subscribe to any YouTube channel. So I'll get back to making the fairy garden. The mushrooms are dry, and so now they need their little fairy dots. And I think the red and white is such a pretty mushroom. I always like them when I see them. And I think the grayish stems worked out just fine. Now I'm going to let them dry. The mushrooms dry, and then I'm going to put some shiny Mod Podge on them so that they shine. Instead of the shiny Mod Podge, I decided to use a spray, and it's low odor clear gloss. So I used that spray on my mushrooms, and it worked very well. Have some leaves. I'm going to try and stick some greenery in here and there. I don't know how that'll look. Let's just put some in there. So much stuff. Everything clear. Can you see? That's the important part. Can you see? Okay, I'm just taking the leaf and I'm just twisting it at the bottom. So I kind of poke it in there. I'll just put some glue on that and stick it in there. Stick one right in there. Oh, the fun things with doing fairy gardens is you can just keep going as much as you want. Whatever you want. It's always so much fun. Let's go here. Well, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I've been giving some deep sighs, and that means I'm very, very tired. And this fairy garden will just be continued next Thursday. And we'll get our little fairies and stuff organized for the inside, and we will put it all together. So that should be a lot of fun. I would like to thank Grandma Sandy again for hosting this Fairy Garden Thursday. I hope this site grows and grows because I love fairy gardens. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.